I'm Mark McGuinness. I'm a sales trainer and I help businesses and individuals to have more sales conversations with their ideal clients. Well, it feels like we're entering a new phase of COVID-19. There's a feeling that the initial panic has started to subside and many of us are starting to think about what we should be doing from now on in. Well, today I have a message that's specifically for sales enablers and sales leaders. Now beware, I'm taking a slightly different approach to many others and it's a little bit controversial. So my message is not to waste this crisis by trying to sell into a market that's not buying. I'm basing this off experience I had as a sales manager during the GFC and the mistakes myself and my team made. So let me clarify for you. When I think back to the GFC of 08-09 and how I managed both myself and my team during that process, I know I'd be doing things differently this time around. So during the GFC, I spent a lot of my time as a sales manager trying to get my team to sell into what I'm calling a dry market. Our clients weren't buying, they were scared, and they're largely unsure what they should be doing. We were focused on limiting our losses, so we were working hard and selling whatever we could to whoever we could. It was hard work, and most sales took twice as much work and were twice as hard to create. There were very few people in our marketplace that were in a position to buy. But we pushed and we pushed anyway. But here's the important piece. Once the market turned, and this COVID crisis will eventually turn as well, once the market turned and people were starting to buy, we were already exhausted from trying to leverage those very, very difficult sales into those very difficult sales situations, simply where there was no sales to be had. Our supplier-supported promotions were exhausted and we had little sales of firepower available left to us. When the market did pick up and I asked the sales team for that extra effort and the extra focus that we needed to try and make the most of that, they all looked at me blankly because they were already working as hard as they could. And to be honest, I was also pretty tired. As a result, we lost a good part of the early upswing in the market, particularly those easy sales. And I'd blown up all of our capacity trying to sell to people who were not ready to buy. In hindsight, we should have come out of the GFC trained, refreshed and motivated to make the most of the changing conditions. With sales easy to make, it would have been wise to have motivated, trained and rested reps ready to deploy. So if you're in an industry where there are very few sales or selling right now is proving to be very difficult, then think strategically about how you can best use your reps' time right now. Perhaps don't have them pushing on clients who are spending a lot of their time trying to avoid talking to them. Perhaps spend time sharpening your saw, practicing and refining skills, systems and processes. Spend some time selling by all means, but be aware that you're not destroying your sales capability whilst you're doing it. I'm not suggesting that we don't do any sales at all or we sit at home and do nothing. I want to be clear, that's not what I'm saying. If you're in a situation where sales are hard right now as compared to what they were like, then think about what you might want your sales team to be able to do when we start to turn this around. Hopefully there's something there for you. I'm Mark McGuinness. Have a great day.